is it, the ultimate game in this college football season. Two teams that have battled through a long regular season, thrive in this 12-team playoff bracket, overcoming adversity along the way. And now, two teams battle for that gold championship trophy in the building here tonight. Which side will have their dreams come true? Welcome to Las Vegas, where dreams and fortunes can be made, and the site of this year's national championship game. As we'll see the number 10 seed in this playoff, the Auburn Tigers, taking on a team from the ACC, the California Golden Bears. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit, and this is it. This football season's ultimate game. Time to find out who's going to emerge as national champion. Championship. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. The ball, tries the right side here. First down, looking for more now. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
Looking to throw it on first down. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. They bring him down after a short gain there.
The defense is so caught up in this guy running the football on this drive, they forgot to defend him coming out of the backfield. Nice positive play here.
The completion makes it second down. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. It's an out route, the catch made, and the gain just good enough for a first down.
You call a quick out on third down, I think that tells you the confidence you have in a quarterback to be able to make that throw. And on top of that, a little surprised the defense would give that kind of cushion to be able to give him room to pick up that first down.
Offense will keep it on the ground here. He shreds the tackle. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
Chris, if I'm not mistaken, this guy's already over 30 yards on the opening drive of this game. Another nice play right here. If this defense can't stop him, just keep feeding him the football.
Second down after that previous play. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Pressure is coming. And he's taken down. Behind the line, it'll be a huge loss here.
Boy, great job up front by this Auburn defensive lineman. Kind of that rare combination of defensive linemen you see often in the SEC, where they have great size and power, but incredible quickness, and Auburn has sure had plenty of those over the years.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Defense is coming after him. And they'll just throw it away now. Couldn't make anything happen, and that's now going to bring up fourth down.
Well, sometimes an answer for an offensive coordinator against a good pass rush is to move the launching point, move the quarterback from one spot to another to affect the rhythm of the pass rush. That's not having any kind of impact at all on this defense. They're getting after this quarterback no matter where he is. They do a good job of it right here.
So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field, and they'll go for it. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Looking for the wideout. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. They've got him, but he easily makes the first down, and this drive keeps going.
That's what you love to see from the quarterback, recognizing the receiver's past the marker, and a good job by the receiver to know where he needed to go to get that first down.
And the Golden Bears have 1st and 10 here. And the wideout goes in motion. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. On the move now. Touchdown, Cal. They draw first blood in this national title game. In a national championship game, you cannot do a better job of setting the tone immediately, Curtin.
Well, it's the biggest game of the year, so you've got to bring your best. On the opening drive, the offense did just that. That's how you get this thing started.
And he knocks through the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Simmons. Solid job on the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. Looking for a gap. It's Cobb. The game moves the ball to the 20-yard line.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Again, makes it 2nd and medium. Send the back in motion. Looking downfield, it's Arnold. Bringing pressure. Doesn't get rid of the ball. Trapped for a huge loss. Goodness, that is usually a drive killer.
A risky call here, close to their own goal line. They're lucky they did not give up a safety in 2 points.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. We're going to throw it on 3rd and very long. Caught over the middle. It's Simmons. And he'll pick up the first down, stopped at the 27.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's 3rd down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking deep downfield to the left. Catch made down inside the 25. And they've got him down at the 3. Big gain on that completion.
You got to pick the right time to take your shots downfield, and this offense just did that. A huge gain, and now they're down in the red zone for a first down.
Try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Well, this defense is being challenged. They're close to their own goal line, but how about this play? All 11 guys coming together. They stood firm. The result is a short loss for the offense. Nice job.
Backed up to the 5-yard line now for 2nd and goal. Caught behind the line. It's Howard. They've got him down behind the line. They lose yardage on that completion. Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. Touchdown! answer with their first score of this title game.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And the point after is right down the middle. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Throw now on first down. Makes a quick run out. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. So after a competitive, fun first quarter, we are all even. Let's check out some of the stats from that first period. And after a promising start, we hope that both these teams will just continue with more of this action. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Delivers quickly to the left side. Makes the catch downfield. They finally make the stop right near midfield. It'll be first down.
That's another huge game for this guy. And I'll tell you what they're doing a good job of is moving him around. He's not aligning just in one spot where the defense has an idea of where he is to try to take him out of the game. They've moved him around, given him a chance.
Look at that. He's still going. They finally make the tackle, but a huge gain down to the 15.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
And he will be stuffed for no gain.
This is a great job of being prepared by this defense, almost anticipating this play. They're in position to bring him down for a loss.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Looking to throw again. Looking to set up a screen pass here. End zone ahead. Brought down, but the catch moves the ball all the way down to the 1.
That's another positive game here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, man. You've got to take chances and mix up your coverages because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
The Golden Bears come to the line with first and goal. It's a bootleg looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Golden Bears.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a third or a fourth later today.
The extra point gives him a 14-7 lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. And the Auburn offense back out on the field. Remember last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? He's got the first and still going. Breaks loose at the 45. Here he goes. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Tigers. And this national championship championship game is now dead even, Kirk. We're going to have a fun finish here.
Yeah, maybe I'm being hopeful, but this has the makings of an instant classic right now. The way these teams are matching each other at an elite level in the national championship, it's getting more advanced the further we go. I'm with you. Maybe it comes down to the wire.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start with the 25. Takes the field now. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved them right down the field. And the defense make adjustments. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. No connection there. The pass is incomplete. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is impeccable.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking deep to the right side. Hauls it in outside the 10 and still running. And they finally stop him down at the 5. Solid gain on that catch and run.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Touchdown, Cal! This quarterback on fire today. But they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT.
Now this defense is so caught up in all the wide receivers, they forgot about the running back. He's not just back there running the ball. This guy's involved in the passing game. Nice throw and catch and a touchdown.
14.
And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. They'll run it from the gun. Breaks into open space. The gain moves the ball to the 34.
Chris, it's pretty surreal to get to the national championship in this day and age of college football when everybody wants to spread you out and throw the football. This offense has been pounding the rock all year long. And here, how about the first half? This back is having a big day.
He'll wisely throw that one away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
To throw, it's Arnold. Quick throw to his receiver. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Moves out of the pocket. Looking to scramble now. He'll avoid the big hit. side.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the 1st and the 2nd option aren't there. By the 3rd option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
And they'll stop him after a short gain. The clock is still running. Up to hurry up here, but it's a crucial 3rd down. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Swarmed with a pass rush, a sack. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here.
Chris, I think we're starting to see a theme here in this national championship, and to me it's this defensive pressure. I don't know if I thought that prior to this game, but now that we're watching it here in this first half, that's the 2nd sack. They're getting after this quarterback in a big way today.
Needs a completion here on 4th down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. And the tackle is made, but the offense now is set up. 1st and goal from the 9. 1st and goal. Great chance now to draw even before halftime. They'll hand it off. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Looking to pass. It's Arnold. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
Risky throw here on 2nd down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on 3rd down coming up.
3rd and goal. Looking to throw for it. Oh, it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over, and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. Return starts from inside the 5. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. On the move. It's a foot race. They can't catch him. Touchdown. You talk about an unforgettable moment for that guy. A kick return for a touchdown in the championship game.
Chris, I didn't know if he had the speed to be able to take it all the way back to the end zone. Initially had some good blocks to spring him free, and then was just outrunning some angles that some of the kickoff coverage team had. Nice play.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. It's time enough for one more play in the half. Back to throw. It's Arnold. Looking to scramble. Launches it deep down the left side. And it's incomplete. Trying for a big play there as time runs out in the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Golden Bears will kick this deep, begin the second half. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he stopped with the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field now. They've been efficient. Scoring hasn't really been the problem, but they got to keep scoring the way their defense is going.
Another positive gain by this back. I tell you, between the offensive line sustaining blocks and this back's vision and ability to explode into that second level of this defense, this guy is having a monster day in the biggest stage of all in the national championship.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Wow, man, this guy's having a heck of a day. Now, they may not win this game today, but you cannot fault his effort, what he's been able to do. He's been the one bright spot as that last carry now puts him over the 100-yard mark.
Early movement there will cost the offense 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. First down here for this offense. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. Looking to make a big play downfield. It's caught inside the 30 and still going. Touchdown, Auburn. Strong game by this quarterback.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So down by 5, they'll go for 2, trying to cut this to a field goal margin. Looking to pass, it's Arnold. On the move now. And the tackle is made. The defense saying, not this time. They got burned in the scramble last time. They bring him down pretty quickly here. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start at the 25. Back out on the field now. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Makes a quick catch. He's found some room at the 45. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48. The Golden Bears will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Receiver in motion now. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. The sure hands. It's James. Finds room at the 30. He's in the clear. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Golden Bears. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch. And this defense just unable to corral him.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field. Great possession last time. They punched it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to 29.
Now this defense is going to have to mix up some looks because this back has had a monster day in the national championship. Running inside, running outside. The defense has got to do a good job of locking in on him to negate his big playability.
Looking for his big tight end. It is intercepted. He could go. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return.
Just a great job of anticipating that and coming up with a big interception by this defense. Because they have this lead, they've really forced this offense to become one-dimensional. They're expecting the ball to be into the air. The defensive backs have their eyes on the ball, and they're able to capitalize with a big pick here in the national title.
Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill curve.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Someone moved this a bit too early and cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Back in motion now. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's intercepted right near the goal line. Finally out of bounds after a solid game, but there is a flag on the field. So let's check this out. A nice interception negated by the pass interference call on the defense. That stings. So the offense comes up now on first down thanks to that costly penalty. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Now here's the toss play. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
The offense that time just trying to get the ball out in the perimeter, trying to find some space to be able to get their speed into. Pretty good job by the defense slowing them down.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Not much on that play, brought down short. Third down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Good job here by the defense on third down. Forget about throwing downfield. They go short, and they make them pay for it with a loss of yardage.
So on fourth down now, out comes the field goal unit. It'll be a 26-yard attempt. Should be automatic. And that one's straight down the middle. But there is a penalty marker on the field, so let's see what that's about. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. And the Golden Bears line up with a first and goal. Tackled way behind the line. He'll lose 6 there. Off the loss, it's second and goal from the 11. Trying for the end zone, running it right up the gut. Doing a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
It's a nice play by this defense, and now you're thinking about third down and goal from around the 5-yard line. You got a real shot to come up with a stop here, whether they run it or throw it. You get a stop here and maybe hold them to 3 points.
Game sets up a third down and goal from the 6. Out of the gun now on third down. Touchdown, Cal. And 6 more points to the total. This is just quarterback wizardry. An amazing game with a national championship on the line tonight.
This might be as good of a quarterback performance as I've seen in a national championship in some time. The defense has got to try to do something to get him out of sync by trading the blitz or sit back and change up coverage, because what they've called up to this point just isn't working.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Simmons. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. He hands it to the back. Gets the first and still running. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. No huddle now for the offense.
What a big game by this offense, and they're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Kind of sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused, looking to the side.
Looking for a deep completion. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, the defense does a really good job of getting that initial pressure on the quarterback, but this is what he can do. His athletic ability and his legs gets him away from the pressure. He buys some time, and I love how he keeps his eyes downfield. He's not scrambling to run. He's scrambling to make a big play with his arm, just unable to connect with the receiver downfield, but good effort and a good play.
And the pass is incomplete on the final play of this quarter. And Kurt Cal has the lead here. We're just 1 quarter away from crowning a national championship. Let's check out the game summary so far. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. Looking to throw. It's Arnold. Scrambling. Now he'll make the throw. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down to the 47.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Had been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as good.
He'll take a deep shot here. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Boy, Chris, it has been tough sledding today for the old man under center. At this point, you just hope he's able to get out of this game healthy.
Looking to chuck it again. He escapes the pocket. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Boy, this defensive plan has been masterful today for this defensive coordinator. Good job of attacking the quarterback, whether he's inside the pocket, chasing him to the outside. And on the back end, they are locked into tight coverage, not giving his quarterback any options at all. It's no wonder they're winning by so much here in the fourth quarter.
Pulls it in. It's Cobb. That's enough to move the sticks and give him a first down at the 41.
Boy, the defense missed an opportunity to here, put a lot of pressure on this offense. They allow them to convert. They could have got them to fourth down with the lead that they have. Boy, this could have been a knockout punch.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking downfield near the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. That's caught. It's James. Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks.
Well, this guy just keeps making plays. I mean, here we are late in the ball game. They keep finding ways to get him the football, and he's had one of those games that they just can't find a way to slow him down. He's lined up inside. He's moved to the outside. He's been a tough matchup, and he's made this defense pay for it.
First down, looking to throw the football. Finds his man. It's James. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41. The Golden Bears will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
And the Golden Bears begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Grinding away on the ground. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Quarterback drops back. Running back has it on a screen now. Has a path to the end zone. Touchdown, Golden Bears. They are pouring it on now.
I'll tell you what, a screen pass is tough to do, but when executed well, the result is this. Perfectly timed by the quarterback to drop it off to the back, gets the big lineman in front of him, all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And the Auburn offense trots back onto the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. And they'll tackle at about the 23-yard line.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. And they hand it off to the back. He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a 1st down.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on 1st down, but missed it.
Here we are in the 4th quarter. The offense just trying to come up with something to try to spark this offense to give them a chance at a comeback. Unfortunately, the defense is playing smart. They're sitting back, anticipating these deep throws.
Solid game, moves the ball to the 36. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. Solid gain on the running play. 3rd down now. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. They move the ball across midfield and set up a fresh set of downs.
I mean, this guy's having a dream day. Already over 200 yards through the air. Now showing you what he can do with his feet. This guy's a complete package under center.
1st down and 10 now. Back to pass. It's Arnold. He's running out of time here. Grab down the middle. It's Coleman. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is You wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
Caught over the middle. It's Cobb. And we're able to move the sticks and set up now first down at the 34. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. Looking to throw it on first down. Lets it go quickly. Makes the catch but did not get a foot down there, signaling incomplete.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath. Tackle them.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Oh, man, Chris, I really thought this offense had a chance to get back into this game. The only thing you'd hate to see is the interception. But give credit to the defense. They come up with a big play that potentially ices the game.
Dumps it down to the back. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34. The Golden Bears looking to use the up-tempo offense here. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking deep to the right side. Caught way downfield and still running inside the 20. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Cal.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play called, and continuing to put points on the board.
And the point after is good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
23.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Dropping back, it's Arnold. Looking deep for late-game heroics. Catch made way downfield. That's going to help the stats a little bit, but won't make a difference in the outcome.
Hey, this offense isn't giving up. Yeah, we're in the fourth quarter. You're down big, but who knows? Make a big play and try to get in the end zone, maybe get an onside kick.
And looking to throw now on first down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Boy, this defensive coordinator has been all over it, mixing up the looks, doing a good job of getting pressure on this quarterback there. Almost a sack. They hit him right as he's releasing the ball, almost coming up with another turnover. Just a dump.
And he's looking to make a big play downfield. Touchdown, Tigers, as they put 6 more on the board.
That's not going to make much of a difference today, but it can be a subtle positive takeaway for a team getting beat down like this. And it demonstrates resilience. You want to see this fight from your team in this kind of situation.
See if they can convert the point after. And it's good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Auburn, 30.
Bringing it out, it's Rodgers.
Oh, man. In situations like that, just take a fair catch or a touchback. Now you've hurt your offense by giving them poor field position.
So the drive will begin backed up at their own 6-yard line. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looks to the left, and it's complete. Breaking free at the 35. Out of bounds, but not before a big gain. This offense is ripping the defense apart today. And the Golden Bears looking to run some tempo here. On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking to scramble. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. Going to bring up second down.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
Solid run, tackled at the 45-yard line. And that'll do it. We have a national champion. What an emphatic statement to close out this national championship run. You know, the coach told his guys, go out there and leave no doubt. Say mission accomplished.
Well, sometimes a team wins a national championship and they just got hot at the right time. And there's other times when it's been clearly the best team in college football all year. To me, these guys have been right up there as a top team in college football, and it's very fitting that they not only win it, but they win it in grand fashion.
And that's going to do it as we crown another national champion and punctuate a wild, exciting season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit and our entire crew behind the scenes, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. They are officially your kings of college football and national champions, the California Golden Bears.